fixing this. So the next read will be on the part 2 of this, if there's another read, just so it maybe doesn't overload the iPad in whatever way. So, okay, Kim, who's next on the list? And let me see if I'm behind. I don't think I'm behind. I think I'm somewhat current. So hopefully we're somewhat current. List is clear. Okay, let's get into the collective. I wanted to get into This Might Hurt Tech for the collective today. So we're going to go in it. And if we need to double it, we'll double it. But this is important. Why? I don't know. Okay. All right. There's something about the mood. There's something about the Northern Lights. There's something about portal energy opening up for those who are brave enough to cross. Now, this is something very interesting coming in. Why am I getting this so strongly? The Northern Lights that have recently happened in the more southern aspect, they've been further south than they've been before. It's like setting a portal of mood lighting so we can shift our mood, lighten our mood, call in the realms of the angels, the dragons, the galactics, all of this. Call in the colors, and they show up as different colors across the globe. So they aren't always what we would think of, you know, the Northern Light, Aurora Borealis that we've seen in pictures before. Different parts of the world have different colors. There is this way of, prismatic lighting, or I would call it even the metallic lighting, amp. It's amped. It's amping up the chakras. It's helping align the chakras in a way that's a different way. Yeah. Okay. Fire up the chakra as if to glaze, or to add a glaze over, to strengthen, to fortify, to endow the spiritual alignment and attunement, to have a little bit more shimmer in it. That's what I'm getting. Okay, let's see what we've got from the This Might Hurt for the collective. Love it. Okay, this is what I'm getting so far. We are getting the Ace of Swords, the Page of Wands, and the Fool. The clarity has come through. It has pierced the chakra for us, pierced the crown for us. We're going forward, but we need to carry the message with excitement, with joy, with delight. This is how we choose to engage, what we choose to focus on. How do we choose to do it? And this Fool is happy as can be to be walking off the cliff to the new adventure, knowing full well, trusting full well that he'll be caught. This is where we need to be. There's so much going on in the world that would inspire contraction. And for many of us that aren't going to go into the fear and into the fear mongering, we're going to go into expansion. This is trusting, because we know this is the time. We know we are calling more light forward than has been called previously on the planet. We know the Divine Feminine is here to assist. We know there are other beings from the other realms ready to assist. And this is what helps us carry this forward, carry the messages forward, carry the light forward, uphold the grid a little bit more. Hold our space of light in the grid for others so that we can help elevate the vibration. Yeah. This is what's going on. Just because there is magic in you doesn't mean you have to prove it to anybody else. You just have to honor it within you. When you honor the magic in you, you're doing a great deal, because when you're healing self, it ripples out and you also are healing others, because we are all connected. So don't focus on anybody saying, yeah, you're doing that right, or yeah, you're doing that wrong. Who gives a rat's wazoo? What you're doing to lift you, to heal you, to infuse your own magic with a little more zhuzh will be felt, will ripple out. This is what we're up against, folks. The Eight of Swords, the limiting thoughts, the self-doubt, the imposter syndrome, all of this nonsense, right? The Seven of Wands, trying to hold our boundary and feeling like we're under fire, or feeling like we can't hold the boundary, everybody wants a piece of us, feeling like this is a battle. I'm asking you to get off the battlefield and get onto the playground today. The Moon here. This, where there's deceptions, lies, secrets, not everything has been revealed, not everything has come forward. I'm asking you to take the moments to get off the battlefield, to step into your truth, to have the sword of truth, step into your alignment and in your integrity, share the messages of light, of lightheartedness, of joyfulness, by way of the Fool. The Fool is where it's at. It's where you start the journey. It's where you start to bring things in. This is huge for us right now. Anything else? How do we bridge this? It's like we have two separate timelines, and it's not even like they're in competition. They're coexisting. Yes? If we want the timeline of the Divine Feminine, of the more, this sounds like such a pompous word, but I'm using it anyway, enlightened. When we want this timeline where people operate from a more loving space, where they're more enlightened, where they want to share more, and they fear less, then we have to create room for that. And we have to allow for those that aren't going to figure it out to be in their own energy too. How do we bridge it? We heal the devil. Wow. How do we bridge it? We have this healing energy of the star. We have hope. We have being in the healing waters for ourself. When we heal ourselves, it does ripple out. It ripples out beyond where we're just sitting, but to the stars, to the cosmos. That's how we heal the devil. Instead of fighting with them, we love them anyway. We honor that they're doing the best they can with what they know. And when you offer love or offer understanding to somebody, when you offer agreement or just hold space for them, if they need to be an idiot for a while, let them be an idiot for a while. It's not necessarily your job to correct them or educate them or whatever. It is your job to see that they are valued as a human, as a person, and that they are on their own path too. It's allowing ourselves to heal and allowing them their confusion sometimes. It's taking space where we need to. And then if they want to approach, if they want to come close, they will come close when they can feel like they can step away from this. Allowing that they can't do better than what they don't know better to do. When we know better, we do better as humans. Some people take a little bit longer to get to this part of knowing better, and then they do better. Anything else on this bridge? It is an offering and extension. They're just going to feel like more like this. We're feeling the Page of Wands, excitement, fired, inspired. They're feeling like they've seen things, witnessed things, and they're going to be poor communicators for a little bit. They're going to feel like, where's my horse? Why don't I have mine? Why don't I have enough for me? That mindset is still in them. They don't realize there is abundance and there is enough for all. So they get in this mindset where they're like fighting and scratching and clawing, and they don't need to be there. They just don't know they don't need to be there. When enough people start showing a different path, that's when we enlighten, make lighter, lighten up, bring healing. That's when we do it. That's how we deal it. That's what's going on with that. That's gorgeous. That's gorgeous. That's the This Might Hurt Tarot. That's complete, guys. Holy smokes. That's beautiful. Okay. All right. So let me see if there's anything else or anyone else on the list. If there is, then we will go for it. If not, we can close the list. And I probably won't be back tomorrow, but I probably will be back on Friday or Saturday. Phil comes home tomorrow afternoon or evening. And so I don't know if Phil and I will be on tomorrow, or excuse me, Friday, or if we'll be on Saturday. Or I might just go on Friday on my own and have him go wash the car. Who the heck knows? But that's what we've got going on. So Kim, is there anyone else on the list, or have we got everybody squared away? Hey there, Esoteric Designs. Okay, so if that's what we've got, that's what we've got. If you got any quick questions, I can hang for a few more minutes. I've got Dungeons and Dragon deck tarot on the way. If you've got questions about decks or anything like that, great. If you want me to do just a weirdo random read, like an unusual question, we can do that. I know some people do like tarot on like celebrity goss and things like that. I don't generally do that. I generally do more of the personal tarot, that kind of thing. But if there's something, yeah, okay, all right. I did a read for the collective just now. Can I tell if a piece of land is good or bad? I can. If I'm there, you can feel the vibe. You can definitely feel the vibe. We can look at the cards and see what's going on. You want to check in with Mo? Just had a convo with a crow. Hope he comes back. It was surreal. Awesome. That is awesome. Yeah, let's check in with Mo. Mo, what is it about the land? Okay. All right. Mo's giving me like, okay. If you put the paper down, you want me to just tell them? Just tell them. If you put the paper down, put the note on it, right? You can put plus or minus whatever that is, positive, negative, whatever. Like I'm getting plus sign, addition sign, or subtraction sign. And you can do that. And you can see which side. She's showing me the Post-it note. And like the Post-it note has the glue across the top. So you put it down on the ground. Put it down there on the ground. See where the wind blows. See where the wind blows. And then see when you step towards it, what that balance is like. It's like the earth will know its own ledger. If you don't have Post-it notes. Okay. She's telling me right foot, left foot, right foot, left foot. Like one of your foot would be like the positive. One of your feet would be the negative. Step, step. and feel where the weight is, feel where it balances. It's one way that's a quick way. If you're really, really on the soil, on the ground, you can do this. This is a way that you could tap in and find out. If you go and it just feels something's weird, you don't even need to do this. You'll feel the energy. So open up. But just keeping it like a quick ledger. Yeah, quick math, easy math, positive or negative. If you're thinking of it as in like money, dollar bill or not dollar bill, right? You can think of it in that term, but positive, negative. And that's what she's giving me that. That's how she's giving it to me. That's how she's doing it. It's like we are making it so damn complicated. She's like, get over it, honey. It's a little more simple than that. Plus, minus, plus, minus. That's what she's giving. So apparently, it's as easy as thinking of it as in the positive, the negative, and just feeling it. And if you don't have the pen, the Post-its, and the paper, your feet have that built in. That's what I've got. That's wild. That's really wild. I'd never thought of doing that way, but that's what Mo says. So, yeah. Wow. Okay. All right. That's what Mo has for us. All right. So, is there anything else? I think we're probably current. All right. Okay. Well, I can't think of anything else right now, so I'm probably going to let the cords rest and go see if there's anything else going on outside in the world. But that's what I've got for right now. Oh, I'm so glad, Michelle. I'm so glad. So I will be back either Friday or Saturday. Friday, if I'm on again, it will probably be towards 11. Saturday, who knows? So that's what we'll do. And that's what I'm thinking we'll do. And then I don't know if Phil's going to be home on Sunday or if he's going to be back on the road on Sunday. I'm telling you, I still got all these days like kind of merging together sometimes. But that's what we've got. Hey there, Edie. Hey. Glad you liked it. So I guess that's what we've got for today. And I will upload these later. And I will let you guys go for now. All right. Talk with you later. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Mwah. Much love for you all. Thank you, Kim. It's 3 days for Phil. Yeah. So Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So yeah, he'll be home all of those days. Yep. See, you guys, Kim helps really helps me keep my brain on. But that's what I've got for you guys. So I will see you later. Have a happy day. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.